So until then, don't lose.
Right. Was I holding my own against Haryu?
Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Well, aren't you up early?
Oh, hi, Chinatsu. Good morning. I just couldn't sit still. I kept thinking I'd be super nervous and tense before the tournament. Now that it's finally today, I'm psyched.
Let me join you.
I look, you forgot over this map, so.
She's so cute.
You're playing
All right.
doubles today, right?
Yes, the singles matches are tomorrow.
How many of you can make it into nationals then?
One pair for doubles and 2 players for singles.
Those are pretty tough odds.
Your situation is kind of the same, no?
Basketball's a team sport, though.
Well, I heard that Kagohara is looking good this year.
Yeah, we're playing them in the finals, so we have to win.
Finals are tomorrow, right?
Yep. Tomorrow. I'll read it tomorrow.
This is Eagle's Nest, over.
Chinatsu, after tomorrow, could I ask you one question? I still want to know why she said she was jealous.
It's me.
You don't want to ask now? Okay. Is it alright if I ask you a question instead? Does Badminton Club have any chance you do for each other?
Score one more?
Score one more? Okay, got it.
Calm down, Edward.
Then score one more.
Sure.
Capsule choosing Earth. Only then can the necessary steps be taken to secure the future.
Wow, those exercises refreshed me.
Does she have to keep making my heart race like that?
To discover. Time to mow down, though.
Hold on, I gotta look up how to deal with
Dang,
the
it's hot.
fucking lightning, though.
It's only mid-June and it's already scorching. I dread the rest of the summer.
Can't open the windows yet.
But this atmosphere does add to the tournament feel, so I don't really mind.
I gotta look up how to build and upgrade.
Try and feeding the dragons, then come to the top of the castle here and shoot the Iron Dragon Weather Vane. As you can see in my gameplay, you do not need to turn the trap on or anything like that, just shoot the dragon. An arrow will pop out of the wall, it will come to this rooftop here, just next to the Wonder Fizz location, there's also a landing pad there, and simply shoot an arrow at the bundle of sticks you can see in my gameplay. If you do it correctly, it will light on fire, and you then have 2 more of these left to go, so this is the next location. You can hit this one from a few different places, so just do it wherever you're comfortable, and you can do these in any order. I want to stress that as well. Finally, for the last one that I'm showing you, which could be the first one you do, like I said, order does not matter, you're going to want to come to the rocket launch Undercroft. You will get low gravity effects down in the Undercroft itself. To do this, look at my screenshot. You see where those blue squares are? Stand on. Do that for all activated. Then roughly, I don't know, let's say 2 minutes or so, you'll get your low gravity effects. You need to use these low gravity effects to wall run along the walls in here, and you're going to run over 5 panels. I'm starting my run off now, so there's the first one. You see I'm running around the wall. There's the second one. I just triggered it. We're going to be jumping across. That is what they left now, obviously, again. So you need to hit all 5 panels without falling off the wall once, and when you do it, you'll get an update to your quest. Next up, we have another 3-part part to this upgrade quest. So you're going to want to come to this building here, and as you can see, there is a sparking urn just under the last step. A large number of zombies finished. So you urn another one of the locations now, and then I'm going to show you what they're actually used for. So this bit of gameplay should be relative to the locations now, and then I'm going to show you what they're actually done. I'm going to show you the last urn in a little bit, but first I'm going to tell you what you're actually filling them up for. So basically, fundamentally, you need to charge your arrow. Charged my urn, it is finished. I'm going to draw my arrow, so I'm going to pull the arrow back by holding it down, and I'm then going to absorb some of that urn's electricity onto the arrow. This is going to allow me to have an electrical fire arrow, not just a regular fire arrow, and this is going to be used to shoot the bonfires we have already created and turn them into electrical fires. So as you can see, I come over here, I've got the electricity on my arrow, I'm gonna aim, shoot, hope for the best, and as you can see here, got this one in one, was quite proud of myself. That turns into an electrical fire. This is what we're charging the urns for. So air it up now, and once that is done, inside the building, so we're going to fill the urn up now, shoot the bonfire, so you'll get a quest up to the weather vane now. You can see I'm back atop the castle, and you'll notice this. You're going to want to hold square, or X if you're it float into the air, and then you're going to need to wait a moment. It looks pretty damn epic, I must admit. Wait a moment, and then pick up the new arrow. Mid, around to lightning bolt, and then by kill, and I know that I'm ready to give.
Okay. Go full screen.
Okay, I should get going.
To succeed, then I must continue.
Where are you off to?
Come with me and
We're gonna have to,
This should be a good spot.
We came here to watch a match. But whose? So that's Yoda. A player Hardy's never beaten.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, hey. If it isn't Haryu, you come all this way just to lose.
What kind of
Hey, thanks in advance for returning the trophy that we'll be leaving with today.
I give it to the organizers.
Guy doesn't get it.
999! Emergency!
Take a good look and come up with some counter strategies.
He's just losing confidence, isn't he?
That's because he's actually that good. Like if this were baseball, I could only throw curveballs. Whereas Yoda throws curveballs and killer fastballs. If we had stats like characters in video games, technique, agility, endurance, and speed, the only player to be maxed out in all of those stats would be him.
Wow, he's in a league of his own.
Seeing that would make anyone want to.
I feel bad for the kids playing him. They probably would have gone farther had they avoided this match.
Dr. Grove, now it's just a matter of if they can score any points.
They might be playing against future Olympians, so that's a cool memory at least. Wow, he hit it that way?
I will proceed
Would
with
have done the opposite. Oh, hold that and the smash still went too high. I wonder what would have happened with a cross court instead.
No,
Now I want to try that.
Maxis and his daughter have already been gathered.
Well, that's easier said than done, Tyke. But now we know what we're up against. Let's go warm up.
Sounds good.
I think I'll get Nishida to film us.
But he seemed pretty down after getting eliminated.
Working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work.
Christopher, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area is no longer secure. The blood sacrifices
They're rolling. Oh, I should tell them. Even if they are sleeping. Hello?
One day, I will bring order to this chaos.
I think that your wallet fell out
Good
of your
things
pocket.
come to those who wait.
Oh,
I have waited longer than
I
anyone.
really appreciate it.
no worries.
I really wanted something more.
Coming.
I always have.
See you.
I believe this weapon
He seemed
shall
like a
enact the
nice
kind of
guy.
firepower I prefer.
There you are. Sleeping in random places like canyons? Coach was looking for you.
I'll be right there. But badminton isn't a sport for nice guys.
Yusa, what are you doing with that racket string? You need to go cheer on Hyodo and Tateyama. Don't just sit around. You should really be watching and learning from your seniors.
Well, that's a given.
You're up against Haru from Aimei, so it'll be a fun match to watch. So, what did we miss?
Still game one, 16-9. It's looking like it'll be an easy win. It's
I
too
don't
bad
know
for
where to
Haru.
be him.
He's talented, but he's never won an official match against Hyodo. If he'd been with us, he and Hyodo could have teamed up and gone to nationals.
And his teammate is a first year, right? They're down by almost double the points. I don't think the score reflects their skill, though.
What?
Their execution on the court isn't that bad. They're keeping the rally going. They just have to find a way to follow through.
He returned it. Our team keeps pressing them, but Haru isn't backing down.
Nice one, Taiki.
Thanks.
You got it. Nice, Haru!
You know, you're right. Our first year is pretty tough. His aim may not be perfect, but his shots always go over the net. And Haru's got his back.
Oh, nice one, Mario! Keep attacking!
Wait, special or like?
That was close, but they lost the first game.
You guys got this. Change it.
Damn it. Just when we were catching up, too. I need to be landing those shots.
Get out of your head. The next game, let's win.
Let's win.
I hear you, and I know who you
I was close, dude. His smash was looking good.
If he starts landing shots like that in the second game, we might be in trouble.
once again.
Hello there. Oh, there you are, Chinatsu. Welcome back. Congratulations on the finals. Fingers are crossed for tomorrow. Thank you. I'm just running to the convenience store. How did Taiki do today? It seems he lost. Tai... He's asleep. Reminding him he's a first year. Or that
place me in the finals. But to get there, you'll have to take down Hyodo in the semis. We may have lost in doubles, but
I got this. All I need to do is play my best. And first is round one.
after losing doubles and seeing what he's up against, I thought he'd be more nervous. But that's Taiki for you.
I want to win. Even if I'm up against one of the best in the country. I'm giving it my all. I'll put everything I have into the match till it's over. I bet that Shinatsu is playing the same way too. That's why.
Why can't I do that yet?
Do it correctly, Dragon Weather Vane. As you can see in my gameplay, you Instance Lightning Bow Upgrade Guide. Let's go. First things first, make sure you have acquired the bow from feeding the dragons, then come to the top of the castle here and shoot the Iron Dragon Weather Vane. As you can see in my gameplay...
In! Game. 21-11, 21-13. Yusa of Sajikawa High School wins. Game. 21-11, 21-13. Yusa of Sajikawa High School wins. It's already over?
Shall also be yours. It's clever.
Thank you for the match. And thank you for refereeing.
Break their legs.
Player, can you please sign here?
Faces.
Is
Time to
handwriting
break
sucks.
everything, I suppose.
All right, since I lost, I have to umpire now.
Wait. It's over?
Ina, any doctor
Hi, Miss Gymnast.
a drink
Oh, hi, Joe.
is
So-
good for you.
You all still have matches, right? Like a round robin in each division. Taiki is only just getting warmed up.
No, that's not how it works.
But Taiki,
Fear
you
not.
work so hard.
We'll find a place
You're
to
an
put
athlete
this.
too, you get it. Tournaments end like that. Being able to play at the top of your game here is a skill. You don't win any points just because you tried or worked at it. That's sports. At least say something. Or were you sneaking up on me like always?
Why isn't this?
You do not need to turn the trap...
As if I would ever be so childish.
You are all the time.
Should you be speaking to me that way? When I brought you something special?
I have the bow.
Wait,
What is next?
don't tell me you made your
What
special
is
bento.
next?
That was the plan, but I was feeling lazy, so I brought you snacks.
Oh, thank goodness. No food poisoning.
What was that, Taiki?
I said I was thankful. Sorry you came all this way with these. And for what?
You do not
Don't
know
worry
what it
about it.
is to feel an arrow through the heart.
I have to say, sometimes I thought getting to nationals was going to be pretty hard for me at my level. I was hoping a big goal would push me. It made me feel like I just had to keep going, no matter what. I do think that I've gotten better. And then after I won the game against Haruo, I actually started to think there was a chance I could make it to nationals. At the end of the day, I suppose I just wasn't being honest with myself. This is good. Real good.
You never lose sight of your goals. And you give it everything you have. That's what's great about you, Happy.
I barely even think about it. Talks me into a fight on
Another year of Sajikawa totally dominating. That Kyoto's a force to be reckoned with. Ryu put up a good fight, and he secured a spot in Nationals as a second year. Once Kyoto moves on next year, Haryu's gonna be top dog.
Don't forget about Yusa from Sajikawa. He's one to watch. He may have lost to Kyoto in this tournament, but he played well. Can't wait to see where he goes from here.
The winner is Hyodo from Sajikawa High School.
Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by.
I am going to annihilate him at Nationals.
That face does not scream runner-up.
It's gotta be tough losing to Hyodo. What? Hey, let's get some food.
Wait, where's Taiki? He's going to grab a bite to eat.
Considerable time.
He went home.
I think he's probably super bummed out.
Yeah, bet.
I can't let this get me down too long. I have to snap out of it and get back to work. I gotta do something. Practice.
There
I'll
can
go
be
for it
no
again
rest
next year.
before battle.
I am only a first year. I've got 2 whole chances left. Even if Chinatsu's not here anymore.
So proud. I am so, so happy for you. Count on me to cheer you on.
That's great. Chinatsu made it through to Nationals. That's great. That's great. Amazing. That's amazing.
Rests on what happened.
She said she would, and she did
I
it.
must prevent the
That's really cool.
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this,
Even though-
my old friend. I will take whatever steps
Even
are
though-
necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
Even though. I lost.
I get the Ragnarok's.
Here's how to build the Ragnarok DG4s in the Black Ops 3 Zombies map to Rise and Track.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
The first part can be found by activating the death ray at the top of the castle. This will spawn the part in the air between one of the two Wonder Spheres in the main level of the castle. You have 60 seconds to use the correct Wonder Sphere and collect the part. The second part can be found at the rocket test site. Wait for the rocket test to begin and activate the button under the rocket platform. Get behind the blast doors and hold out until the test is over. Once it's over, activate the switch next to the teleporter and the second part will spawn in the teleporter. The last part can be acquired by killing.
Okay.
I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Oh my
I have nothing
I have
left.
plenty.
I'm at my limit. There's nothing left to do but give up. Finals are gonna kill me!
Remember Samantha?
Why do exams have to be right after the tournament?
That's why I said study little by little, dude. Time for practice.
Studying a little here and there is the hardest thing to do in the whole world. You say it like it's so easy to do. You'll never understand me.
You're really in your feels.
Puzzle pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook anything. The doctor prescribed rapid fire death!
Well, I gotta put it in full screen.
We still have practice during the finals week. When I get home, I don't have any energy left for studying.
You don't struggle finding time to train.
Hina!
Greed often encourages
Could you
me to
do
take
me a
risks.
favor and not talk
It's a
to
bad
me?
trait, I know.
If it ain't Spanish, then I do not have room in my brain for it right now.
At long last, a friend who understands me.
Oh no, we are not in the same category. I've never gotten an F before.
I haven't gotten one either.
Second year of junior high.
Dude, I had a stomach ache.
Whatever you say.
You very feature.
Come on! This basketball's already back to practicing.
There's only 2 months until nationals. They do extended practice too.
If only I could make it last just a little bit longer.
Well, we can't let them show us up. Okay, let's forget about studying and practice, practice, practice.
Once again!
He's on the struggle bus, huh? After he lost at qualifiers, he said something like he expected it to turn out that way, but still. And then of course Chinatsu got into nationals, so home life must be weird.
Based on what I've heard, they haven't really talked much lately. With practice and exams going on.
I take any advantage I can get.
She's not the type to hear that and feel happy about it. Taiki will be just fine, I'm sure. Immediately getting over stuff that's hard for him is Taiki's strong suit.
When you're right, you're right.
Well then, once again, Kengo Haryu. Congrats on qualifying for national. Damn good thing, too. Sajikawa nabbed all the spots. That would grind my gears. That's all.
I couldn't have done it without you all. And until nationals, I might be a bit of a thorn in your side, but your support means everything.
Death hangs heavy in
I don't need your help.
What? I said I'd help!
You won't be playing doubles for a while.
Guess you're right.
Ah.
Okay, having said all that, now that things have calmed down, I want each of you to write down your goals, put them on the wall.
Our goals, huh? What should we write down? I want to shoot for something ambitious. Here we go again. Okay. What is that? Is this strong and decisive?
Alrighty, all done.
Hold on a second, Ishida. If you made a mistake, you should have started over.
I put my feelings into it, so the message carries.
These machines follow me through time and space.
What's yours, Haru?
Put that right up your line, man.
Yeah, we should put Haru's goal on the ceiling.
Maybe putting it on the ceiling would seal the deal.
Done. Taiki, pass me the tape.
Ah, shit, I forgot to activate the other switch.
And you, right on there that you won't get any failing grades, huh?
Write something down that I can't actually do.
With the KRM.
Manuel está hablando con su mejor amigo Javier. Hola Javier, sabes que recientemente...
Okay.
Spanish class, man!
Do I have a cold? Guess I should take a break.
Where's the KRM mobile?
They keep you out late these days. I know, I'm really sorry about that. Oh no, no sweat at all, it's fine. Don't worry yourself on our account. It's for nationals after all.
I forgot what I gotta do. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Oh, why do I look like that, bro?
What's going on, guys? It's Patch here, and in this video, we could head in the middle area of this section, and the part that we're looking for.
This about killed us all. We made it through.
Even after finals, we didn't skip practice.
No matter what, we made it through, and that's what counts.
You heard him. That's right.
Let's celebrate at a restaurant.
Yeah, dude.
Bang.
Nishida's paying everybody!
I'm there, man.
Wait, who decided that?
Do you think you're gonna join them?
I'm gonna pass on this one.
Whoa, are you okay, dude?
I just got a bit short on sleep. If I go rest at home, I'll be fine. I gotta come back. Full force to practice starting tomorrow. See you guys later.
See you, talk you later. Well, it's fun time. We all headed out.
I get to stop. What's a kitty? What's a name?
Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
My head hurts. I definitely have a fever. I want some Pocari. circumstances get Chinatsu sick? Oh, this is bad. It's times like these.
I suspect this Dr. Monty character will soon reveal his true agenda.
I remember the bad things. I was just starting to forget about all that thanks to exams. If I weren't sick, I could go run and clear my head.
When I finish spit on the graves of my enemies.
You have to go to nationals!
Thank you. Taiki no Mata. Don't be too careful with it.
I'll win the next one.
That's the spirit.
But I think he's gonna be a real force.
Gotcha!
Don't drive yourself crazy overthinking. You just gotta show him what you're made of.
Please, please. I pray for both Chinatsu and I to make it to nationals.
Then score one more.
This knife was cleaned. There's blood and hair all over it.
I'm a total loser.
That's not true.
This room belonged to Maxis. The first among us to be. Never mind.
You're burning up. Is everything all right?
If this weapon works out well, I must remember to come back here.
Hang on, Chinatsu! No, please don't! You can't be in here! I'm not feeling good! It would suck if you got it, so
Can you
please
stop
get out!
already? If you're sick, then you should be quiet.
Okay.
The fuck up.
There remains much to be done. Our journey is far from over. There are few things more useful to us than powerful weapons. This we never
Come in.
forget. Control of the
I
machine
thought
is
that
but
you should
one
eat
tiny
something,
step in a
and I
much
found some
longer
udon
journey.
noodles.
I hope this
Chinatsu
doesn't come
make
too
me
late to
food?
change our fortunes.
All right.
It sounds like Yukiko is going to be back late. Sorry that the food is so simple.
Thank you so much.
I feel as though I am exposing
She
myself to
made me a
unnecessary
home-cooked
risk.
meal. Thanks for the food. My nose is so stuffed I can't even tell what it tastes like.
Just tell me if there's anything else.
I appreciate it.
Knowing what I know of this place, we should probably leave.
Nothing. It's not playing dumb. It's just that I had the confidence that
Seeing Hina, it made me jealous. Okay, then can I ask you a question?
This is how it goes.
yeah.
I saw that the badminton team put up their goal sheets today.
Okay.
And knowing you, I thought that your goal would be going to nationals. So I want to know, why is it that you wrote something different?
It's because I've gone over it so many times in my head about that smash. What if it had been in? I've also felt like the nationals might have been setting my sights too high. Once I made it to the tournament, there were so many people way better than me. You know what it's like, how tough it is to make nationals as a first year. In spite of that, you still had determination. I just wanted it. I wanted to go and win. So I thought maybe I was out of my depth. Wait, what? Are you laughing at me?
I'm sorry. So even the great Taiki sometimes doubts himself.
Oh, thank you for the food.
I hope you liked it. I mean, I figured you might think those things, but I thought you were the type who never let on.
It's actually
This is your chance. Why not reinvent yourself? You can still set an ambitious goal and keep
So
tuning in
smaller
yourself.
than 18.
But right now, that ambitious goal is...
You said that I am always determined. But in the back of my mind, I'm also wondering, am I aiming too high? Is this inflexible? Sometimes all I would feel is pressure. And I'd ask myself, why don't I just ease up? But then I would hate myself for thinking that. That said, what grabbed me out of bed early every morning was wanting to go to nationals. If there's something that you want to do, or something you want to be, I want you to feel good about that. I don't want you to be afraid to set your sights on something big. No matter how big it might be. If that goal motivates you to keep going, then I believe that's good enough. そういう人を私は応援するよ。大丈夫？ごめん、もう寝て。
この人のこういうところが好きだ。自分で感じて悩んで行動してきた経験があるから相手の気持ちも考えられる。優しくできる人。張り紙書き足しておきます。
I refuse to submit.
To make it to nationals.
了解。
Do not look so shocked. I'm not.
それじゃあ片付けてくるね。
やりますよ。
いいから寝てて。
でも
Oh my god. Bruh.
I have harnessed this power before. I will harness it again.
ふらついてしまって。
His armor will not save him. He must cripple his core.
Started to come on. Just stay in bed and sleep.
This calm does little to diminish my hunger. I believe this weapon shall enact a kind of
How could I possibly sleep after that?
Why did I switch back to English? Where is the damn gobblegum
6.5
machine?
degrees. You're back to full health.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then again, you are looking a bit exhausted. Are you going to practice?
I gotta.
You can take the day off for once, you know. You work so hard, both you and Chinatsu.
Yeah, we do. How am I not supposed to be hung up on this? I need to focus on badminton right now. Her weight on me.
what I do is too important
The
to
smell of her
entertain the
shampoo.
idea of
The
failure.
warmth of her. Ah! That was way out of bounds.
Mikey! Hey, bro!
You have a stomach ache? If it's got you out here yodeling like a freak, then you should just go home.
Nope, I'm all good. What are you all up to anyway?
Cleaning the pool. Our homeroom teacher asked. The volleyball club is using the gym for their practice match, so I'm filling time till it's over.
I'm just doing it because they said they'd give me extra credit.
Well, you're here. Why don't you help us out?
Oh, but I was planning on doing some strength training and... No. Count me in.
Careful not to get your socks wet.
Got it. It's not like I'm secretly hoping to stay close to Chinatsu or anything. I just want to help them clean the pool.
But you were not fooling nobody.
How are you? I heard you made the cut for nationals. What are you doing wasting your time cleaning a pool?
I don't mind. They said I can use the pool if I help them clean it, so...
Aha! Mario just wants to work on his 25-meter sprint. This guy's off his nut. He's like a nuclear reactor.
You two are gonna come hang out with me. Swimming is great. It's a full-body workout.
No, I'm out! Wait, you...
Taiki, let me just say, you have more weaknesses than just your smash.
What? Why does everyone know about my goal sheet?
I mean, it's on the wall. Qualifiers. Your match against Yusa. You started off pretty terrible. You could barely get your feet to move. He's a first year. His skills will be even better next year. Don't get down. It's a waste of time, okay?
One day they could tell stories of my brain.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't care. Whether you lose or not in singles doesn't matter to me. Then, if you're too bummed to play well at all, isn't that right, Chi?
Oh, what are you talking about?
We were just saying how nice the weather is.
You're totally right. It is.
Yep, sure is.
That was all. Sorry. So, made any progress on that, or what? What is this reaction? If you don't want to talk about it, then you won't.
Well, how do I know if I even have a chance with her? Yikes. Yeah, I know. I have no game whatsoever. But I was just wondering if there happened to be any general standards in this area.
This dude is going after Chi?
Like if she calls me by a nickname, or if we're alone together in the same room.
Depends on the person, man.
Yep, that's what I thought. I figured there wasn't going to be a simple answer. I knew that, but still.
What are you mumbling about? Yeah, but then again, we are talking about Chi. She's not weird around guys at all. She gets along equally with guys and girls, you know.
So true.
That being said, I don't think she'd make physical contact with someone she's not into. I think that's an area where she keeps some separation.
Okay, relax. My cooling patch was just coming loose. There's no deeper meaning behind it. No point in randomly assuming things.
Not have my flesh.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't jump in, idiot!
It feels great! Get in, Tyke!
I'll pass on this one, since I just recovered from a cold.
Alright then, Nishida. Let's do this.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hi, Taiki. Good work out there.
You too, good work.
Did they make you clean everything up?
Yep. Don't overthink it, Taiki. Act like a normal human being. Chill out.
Those no good upperclassmen, huh?
But you know what? Shimatsu doesn't seem like she's concerned about it. Even though we're alone together.
I'll see you.
Oh, but, wait, Shimatsu! I want to thank you for yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, my fever's gone now.
Oh, right, yesterday. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Taiki?
Yes, find myself in an advantageous position. But the fact
I'm sorry, I was just wondering, do you know where I'm supposed to put this here bucket?
I think up there?
Oh, right you are! I didn't realize! Thanks so much!
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
I need to be more careful. I know that.
Good work. Thank you for your help earlier. That was my job for the PE committee.
No, no problem. I had fun.
By my hand you shall be purged.
Well, if it isn't the Yamaguchi Sato couple. Come on, don't tease us. Don't be so shy. Seeing you two so in love is a good thing. Jeez. Yamaguchi has gotten prettier and prettier ever since they started dating. Man, best years of our lives.
Do not look so.
Once you decide you want one, you'll get a boyfriend in no time, don't you think?
You saying that just made me realize that I don't really want one. Basketball is what's up. Aren't you the same?
Yep, true.
I don't just
What's going on with volleyball?
Oh, I heard that girl was transferring schools. Her grandma got sick or something. They didn't make it to nationals either. It's kind of selfish, but I gotta say, I'm glad you stayed on our team. Because for you, we are going to nationals.
Well, it wasn't just me.
We should be grateful to the relative you're living with. You know what, though? If there was a hot guy also staying at your relative's house, by this point, you might have had a budding romance. I didn't say anything that crazy.
It's weird to say something like that out of the blue.
Just think, living in the same house, you'd see him all the time even if you're too busy for dates. I feel like you'd never be in a relationship unless there's someone that close. Living together with a guy, you couldn't help but think about him.
It's not as simple grill out together.
My wife is the queen of the barbecue.
Here, you should have some too, Chinatsu. Thank you, Yukiko. Have as much as you'd like. It's really good.
She really does like eating.
Honey, more veggies, please.
Coming right up.
I'll help.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I got this covered. You'll eat. I want you to think of our house as your own.
Well, since I am at my own home, I can't act like a guest, can I?
That's very mature of you. I'm sorry. I guess I was the one being too formal.
It's fine.
I'm away from home for my work so much. You and I haven't really gotten to talk a lot. Anything bugging you? Like my wife's weight loss gadgets taking up the whole closet, or how all the sweets Grandpa recommends for me. I refuse.
Not particularly.
Sure. Well, I don't know if I agree. We're taking care of someone else's daughter, after all. It's our job to make sure that you're comfortable while staying. I just made myself sound cool, but I was hesitant at first about having you as a guest here. But then they were talking to you, Yukiko said.
It's our responsibility, so I'll step up too. Those 2 years are going to be irreplaceable for Chinatsu. That time will be more important for her than it will be for us. If there's a way that we can help her during that period, then it's our duty as parents to give her that.
Oh shoot, I'm covering the round number.
Anyway, Yukiko is the decision maker of the house, so I follow her lead.
He
There we
has
go.
his emotional moments.
But I realized that she had a point. I knew that you had this dream, so I thought I needed to support you. But then you went and actually made it to nationals. I'm very proud. I want to see you make it even further.
Yes.
Dad! Mom needs yakisoba noodles.
Roger that.
I wonder what they were talking about.
They're not here.
What? What are we gonna do? Grocery shopping was your job, right?
I thought that I bought them. If Mom finds out, it's gonna be nothing but brown rice for a month.
I'll go pick some up. There's something I wanted anyway.
What? Okay. I'll leave it up to you then.
Sure thing.
They've gotten closer?
Why don't you go with her, Taiki?
Huh?
We're not gonna have a young woman walking on her own in the dark, son.
Yeah, I totally get that, but I don't know how much distance I should keep from her on the way. Then I can just go on my own.
That was not the point I was making.
Taiki. Shall we? Wait, where did Taiki and Chinatsu go?
The two of them went to the store.
Oh, they didn't have to do that. It's nice that you and her got to catch up, just the two of you.
I'm blown away by how mature she is, especially since she's just 1 year older than Taiki.
That girl certainly has her act together.
You're right. She's almost 2 together.
We didn't forget anything?
No, I think we got it. I'm halfway through.
Let's head home.
I managed to get by on chit-chat for the first half of this. But I've run out of things to talk about. Should I apologize again for grabbing your arm?
I guess... I shouldn't eat a popsicle right now, right?
Popsicle?
I really want one, but then I think of yakisoba.
That's what you've been thinking about?
There's enough for everyone, so I should just wait and we can have them together.
Chinatsu. Even she has childish thoughts sometimes. Here. It's one of our family rules. When we have a barbecue, you can eat whatever you want.
That's a great rule.
It's my mom's policy. I'll have one.
Taiki, I think that you take after your mother. You don't have to make such a disgusted face. Come on.
Listen, I can't say that I'm ecstatic to hear that I'm similar to my mother.
You aren't? You're upbeat, energetic, and genuine. Altogether, you're a lot like her, if you ask me.
Well, for you, I feel like you take after your father. Your mom seemed more easygoing.
Maybe. I'll have to think about it. Because with my dad, it's always hard to tell what's going on in his head.
She does take after her dad.
When I mentioned to him that I wanted to move into your family's house, I thought he'd be against it. But he ended up saying, I see. That's all he had to say. Like, I'm sure my mom had told him about it in advance. But I was hoping for a bit more than that. I ended up taking it to mean, it's your decision, so follow through on it. He's not too good with words.
Watch out!
It's too important to entertain the idea of failure. Futility itself.
Sorry! I touched her again without thinking. Sorry, I should be walking on the street side anyway.
Taiki, so about what happened the other day.
The other day?
The day when you spiked a fever. Let's forget about it. Living with the guy.
The mechanical monstrosity is no more.
Was acting carelessly
The modern marvel
living with the guy.
creativity.
It wasn't a good thing to do as someone who's in your family's care. So, I won't do anything like that again. Going forward. Let's go.
Do not look so. I'm not.
What? She just set a boundary between us.
We're back.
And I got the sense that she's aware of how I feel about her.
I have harnessed this
She's
power
good.
before. I will harness it again.
She was encouraging me to have high hopes. And then she goes and draws a line between us.
Okay, everybody, summer break starts tomorrow. But keep yourselves in check, alright? Try and aim to do things in moderation. And make sure... Sir, yes, sir!
Bye-bye, Teach!
Now, hold on a minute!
It's summer break, yet your energy is really bringing me down.
I get it. You're pissed about the homework. Feel that.
That's not it.
You trying to tell me you're not against having homework on our break?
No, that's not it either.
Thought so. Light bulb moment. We hole up in the library and do it together after practice Saturday. Good, right?
And I'm betting that you want to copy our answers.
Would you mind if we joined in on that too?
And me also. Yeah, totally. We'll all know that.
Oh, thanks, you're the best.
I am loving this. Now we don't have to worry about homework anymore.
We haven't started yet.
I'm so excited. There are a ton of things I want to do over summer break.
Won't you be prepping for nationals, though?
I mean, I will. The badminton has practice almost every day too, right?
That's right.
An execution really is that you made. My lethality was already given. I hear you. And I
Are you hiding down there?
I'm not hiding. There was a pencil lead on the floor.
You really suck at lying.
It really is nothing. My family had a barbecue the other day, and everyone's getting along. It's just... We got close to each other physically, and apparently she thinks it's not a good thing. She said that to me, and I'm just a little confused on what I'm supposed to do. to practice.
See, like, why did that switch back to...
はい。
今日部活？制服珍しいね。
え、はい。でも午後からはみんなで図書館に行って夏休みの宿題やろうか。だから制服。
なるほど。いいね。私も真似しようかな。じゃあ頑張ってね。
はい。
I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary risk.
Alright, let's see if I can get monkey
まあ
bombs.
そうか。あのことはただ忘れればいいんだ。
ああいうことが起こらないように気をつけるね。
今までと何ら変わりない。
How is your definition of fun means being woefully underpowered? It's hard to
Oh, baby, this is what I want.
interesting
みんな寝るな。
寝てないもん。せっかく集まったんだし集中しようよ。けど寝ると脳が記憶を整理してくれるって。
寝てんじゃねえか。
だって数字見てても分かんないんだもん。そんなの絶対習ってない。習ったよ。
それを
Oh,
X に
fuck.
代入すればね。人のやつようやくそれ出したな。夏休みじゃないのだろうし、今日はチャンスだから連絡先くらい交換しよう。
Shit.
宿題しろよ。
Come on.
今まで全然気づかなかった。
Yeah, I don't wanna risk it.
みんな知らないうちに恋愛してるんだ。
stay focused.
何サボってんだよ。
サボってるんじゃない。力つけたんだ。
だからって寝るなよ。
自分も座ってるじゃん。
The trap is
ここ
set.
じゃないと飲み物飲
Let's
め
see
んのよ。
just how well snares our enemies.
ああ、みんなで行こうよ。いいね。
俺らも中1まで行ったよな。
He's too
西条君飲んでとってない。彼今何してんの？
参考行ってバンドやってるよ。
ああ、ぽい。
日向 ナと話すようになったのもあの頃だよな。
そうだっ
来週花火大会だって。せっかく中学で同じクラスになったんだし、みんなで行こうぜ。
ひなちゃんはどうする？りんご飴食べたい。行くってことね。けど練習あるんじゃないの？大丈夫。6時には終わるし、こういう時じゃないとりんご飴食べれないし。
じゃあ行く人挙手。
はい。ごめん。
大丈夫です。
でも
気にしないで長野さん。
もう何してんの？だってすっごい楽しみなんだもん。遅くなっちゃった。なんで今日に限って。もう始まっちゃうよ。始まっちゃった。とにかくみんなを探さないと。楽しみにしてたのに。仕方ない。体操で結果出すためには何か我慢しないと。みんなと待ち合わせして屋台回るのもりんご飴と我慢。
おい、買い出し頼まれて歩いてたらラスト一つだったから買っといた。
ありがとう。けどなんでりんご飴のこと？
あんなよだれ見ちゃったらな。
見てたの？
女子のあんな姿初めて見た。
やめて。
あれからだ、ひなが俺に暴力を振るうようになったのは。でも中1以来部活とかで行けてなかったな。なんだかんだ楽しかったよな。
また行こうよ。
Turn down the fan.
私一緒行こう。花火大会。行こうよ、花火大会。行こうよ。Fireworks Festival。
Sure.
Inamata!
God, I hate
Just
the
missed
dub,
your
bro.
phone call. The buzzing was getting annoying.
Oh, thanks. Sorry about that. We'll talk details later.
Oh, sounds good. Right up and back. Yeah. Oh, look, the fireworks festival is coming up. What are you doing? Want to go together? I'm sorry, Nina. I went and made plans with someone else already. With who? So is it a date or? No. Guy plus girl plus fireworks. Definitely a date. It isn't like that, really. He's only ever thought of me as his friend. Well, I hope you have fun. Sorry that I interrupted earlier. There's something going on with Taiki. Yeah, it's okay. 3 weeks until Chinatsu goes to nationals, huh? So, are you feeling ready? A little bit. Do let me know if you need anything, okay? You'll be there a few nights, right? I can buy what you need if you make me a list. I really appreciate it. Oh, the fireworks festival's next weekend. Do you think you'll go? I might stop by for a bit. I have a yukata for you.
I am trying to keep my distance over here and focus on my homework. How could you bring up such a distraction?
It's a bit old, but really pretty. Oh no, I'm okay.
Crude but
What about you, Taiki? Are you going to go to the festival?
Yeah, with some friends.
Don't do anything wild, okay?
Actually, who else is even coming? I should probably see if Kyo can come. Ina's not really the organizing type.
Alright, then the rest of us will go over to Yokoi's and watch the fireworks from there.
But that's the ultimate viewing spot, Mom!
I'll have to bring some booze.
Don't rub it in my face!
We are adults after all.
Well, we're gonna have soft drinks.
That was a productive practice. Thanks, Taiki.
Somehow Haryu's gotten even better lately. I don't trust the way things are going. I'll never catch up to it.
By the way,
What do you want now? You already beat me. Don't make it worse.
don't have to be so hostile.
I'm not hostile.
So on the 31st, I'll be meeting up with a friend of mine at his practice. He's on the university team. Wanna come?
University team?
Yeah, they're ranked pretty high up, so it's gonna be intense.
I'll be there.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
Why are you grinning at yourself?
Ina! Do you always need to sneak up on me?
You were smiling in the mirror and I couldn't help myself. You spend a lot of your time cooking grinning, though. Seems like a daydreamer.
Nuh-uh. I was invited to practice with the university team, so I'm just feeling excited. I have to make the most of this opportunity. With everyone about to go to nationals. It's the same day as the fireworks festival, but I'll be there in time, okay?
Okay. I have practice too, anyway.
I can't wait. These festivals have the best yakisoba. Must be the girls they use.
So carbs before food, right?
By the way, who else is gonna be in our group?
I forgot to invite other people. Oopsie. Taiki, why don't you go ahead and invite Kyo for me? And I'll reach out to my friends and see who can make it. Thanks for your help.
She paused. Who's that?
You are all guilty.
Fireworks festival? Sure, I'm down to join you.
It's gonna be great. Let's meet at 6.
Wait, I thought you were going to the university practice with Haryu that day.
It's okay. I can make it to both of them.
Aren't you a busy man? Squeezing 2 big events into one day?
It's just one day, and I want to go to both.
So who else is coming with us to the festival?
Hina, for one. It was her idea, actually. Although it sounds like she forgot to invite other people, so she told me to invite you.
That's probably because she wanted to go with you alone.
All right, let's get going.
I mean, good for her for mustering up the courage to ask him out at all. Getting psyched up to go for it is useless if she's not clear. She's made a mess of this.
What? What do you mean you already made plans to go to the fireworks festival with your hometown friends?
Oh yeah, you said you'd found someone to go with.
True, but you could have spent a little more time feeling bad about the fact that you couldn't go with me.
Okay, rude. Did something happen with the guy you asked out? Don't tell me you said no.
Going together. But he apparently thinks we're going as a group.
We'll clarify with him. Say you just meant you two.
No way. Just asking him to get really confused at all the courage I have in me. And if he turns me down, that could potentially affect our friendship.
It's your fault for still playing the best friend role.
Wait, my fault? Hang on, you said best friend. Who do you think we're talking about?
Is she actually trying to keep it a secret?
So about the festival.
Yeah.
As of right now, Mariko, Sana, and Akari are planning on coming.
Awesome.
So should we invite guys? You never know, maybe a couple of us will hit it off in the romance department.
harder to get a good spot in a big group.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll make it just us girls then.
Besides, that isn't really something I need right now. Mikey! Getting more birdies. Summer practices are pretty long for both of us, aren't they?
With nationals coming up, be careful not to get injured.
She's gonna get injured.
There's the fireworks festival to look forward to.
Oh yeah, Kyo can come with us.
Great! That's just great.
What about you? Did you invite anyone?
It sounds like everyone I know has a lot of friends.
So the same group as always then.
Peggy, be honest with me. Did you actually want to go with Chinatsu?
It wouldn't have worked. We could never go to a place as crowded as a festival, because someone could spot us together. And even if I asked her out, I'm certain that she would turn me down.
Because she told you that the two of you should keep your distance?
No need to revisit that unpleasant moment. I thought that she and I had gotten close over the past few months. I just wanted to get even closer to her. But it was only me who was feeling that way. I don't really understand where the boundaries are, so I don't overstep. I'm scared that one wrong move is going to make her not like me, or that I'll come face to face again with the fact that I'm the only one with feelings. And what's worse is that the closer I get to her, the bigger that fear gets. Let's go the other way.
Oh my god.
Hey, that was really violent, even for
This
you.
isn't like you. I get you not wanting to bother the girl you like. And not wanting to ruin your
Dude,
friendship.
I hate watching guitar,
I get
bro.
all those thoughts are making you afraid to move forward. But Taiki, you looking out for others' feelings as well as your own? And always staying positive? That's what... That's what makes you great! But you're a loser for sneaking around and avoiding her! Uncool! See you later!
Jeez, what's up with her? I've never seen her like that before.
Nike, over here. Hi, everyone.
Yoga? Why is he here?
He's gonna be a student here next year, so he's coming into practice with them from time to time.
This is intense. Way beyond our normal practice. And Haru looks like he's exhausted.
Want some? Because you're staring. It does have my germs.
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you.
Cool, never mind.
He seems pretty friendly.
You know, you tend to get tense whenever you're under pressure. You were pulling back your right elbow right before you'd strike. Stay relaxed till the shuttle actually hits your strings.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. Loosen your wrist and focus on the angle instead of on power. Hey, can you feed him one?
You got it.
That felt great.
Nice shot, dude. If you'd swung like that before, you could have scored more points than Yusa. In your doubles matches, I thought you got in some pretty good shots. But in singles, you were stiff, always on defense. The way you were constantly moving around was a total waste. There are 2 slots for nationals next year. If you stay where you're at, my money's on Haru and Yusa now. What do you think?
Why is he asking me about this? I guess I agree. And that makes my own goals clearer. Haru is my practice partner, He represents what I want to become. And after losing the other day, Yusa is the one I want to beat in a rematch. Knowing what I need to focus on, it's good to have that clarity. I'm no match for either of them at this point.
What, bro?
But I'm better when I have a goal to chase down.
No, wait, don't tell me my bows.
I'm sorry. I can beat Maps.
He makes some good points, but he's barely got a fighting chance. The ones other players strive to be are on top because they know how to deliver. But everybody loves to root for the underdog, don't they?
Nice effort today. Come by anytime.
Did Kyoto leave? Yeah.
This is no bueno.
Next time I see him will be at Nationals. Taiki, got any plans?
I'm supposed to meet Kyo and Hina at 6.
What could possibly go wrong?
A fever?
Hey, bro, are you feeling okay?
Okay, calm down, calm down. The two of us have been hanging out alone for years now.
Help give me the strength to carry on.
This place is a zoo. I wonder if I'm even gonna find her.
Actually, very thirsty indeed.
It's one thing after another. Well, she did say she had practice today, too. My heart almost stopped! Really freaked me out. I've got goals in the romance department, too. It's harder than badminton because the other person has to feel the same.
I will harness it again.
If memory serves, Hina likes those. Why don't I get her one?
Here you are. Thank you very much. Is that for me?
You better believe you're gonna pay me back, though. You owe me 300 yen.
God damn.
I'm starving. Yeah, we've got to fill up first.
What do you feel like eating?
Baked potato.
Oh, nice. What about takoyaki?
Guys, look! Everybody, check it out! Aren't they first years at our school? I wonder if they're on a date. Oh, she's wearing a yukata. Her hair is really cute, too. I love their rom-com vibes.
No, it's not what I wanted, bro.
She's so quiet. She's never been this quiet around me for this long.
I'm gonna go get some yakisoba.
Huh? Oh, if you're buying stuff, I'll come.
This whole situation has me nervous. I did want it to be just the two of us. But canceling last minute caught me off guard. Just us?
I feel you.
I wonder if my lip gloss is a success. I did eat a candy. My bangs look okay. Hope my hair isn't Truth is, I really want him to see me. I went to all this trouble, so there's any chance I want him to think I look pretty. But at the same time, what if I look weird? I never dress like this, so I feel a little self-conscious. I want to get his attention, but then I don't.
Here looks good. Watch out for rocks and stuff.
Thank you.
Looks like we still have 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Want anything to drink? I thought this was just a normal thing. She's definitely acting weird. It's the mosquitoes.
They deserve no better.
And it looks like they already got it.
Break rules all the time.
Here, I have this.
Move, motherfuckers.
Thanks, Taiki.
Must be itchy. Wait, you'll stain your yukata like that. Let me.
Ah,
You
shit.
needed to go a bit more left. This is more awkward than I thought. She missed a strand. So, did you do your hair yourself?
Yeah, I did.
I'm a bit surprised.
You're mocking me?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like genuinely impressed.
Well, it sounds like you're
God
trying to
damn.
provoke me. Now I missed a beat. I knew you were being sarcastic.
You're taking it all wrong. I can tell it wasn't easy and you did your best. I thought it looked cute, so I complimented you.
Wait, cute? Say that again.
Oh, there's no pre-show. Just saying one word can make them so happy.
There will now be a 20-minute intermission.
Hey, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll watch your stuff. He said I look cute.
Looks like I beat the crowd. Maybe I'll grab a drink. I wonder if Hina wants something.
Are you lost? Oh, honey, you can't find your mom? You fell down too, huh? Let's go to the front and get some first aid. It's okay, it's okay. Pain, pain, go away, go away!
Wait, armor gargle grub.
Is she
Go to the
lost?
bathroom. Okay.
I think that she and her mom got separated. I thought that I would take her up to the main booth.
Let me help you.
What?
Mind if I tag along?
Oh no, don't worry, I can handle it.
I'm going that direction anyway.
You very feature.
What's your name?
Yume?
Hello, Yume. I hate to keep Hina waiting, but I can't not help.
Wait! We're all going together. Good. I can't stand mosquitoes usually, but today they did me a solid.
I thought that it looked cute.
This on front of the others.
Shona?
Ito, hi.
I didn't know you'd be here. You're alone? Wait, no, of course you aren't. You here with teammates?
No, I'm actually here with Taiki.
Taiki?
Beneath the skin.
Yeah, Kill was supposed to be part of our crew, but he came down with something. And another person said she already had plans with other friends.
Then let's combine groups. Fireworks are more fun to watch in a bigger group. Our legs are sore from standing. And to be honest, we would love a place to sit down. What do you say?
Your death only fuels the storm.
Hey, Yume, are you feeling thirsty at all? No, thank you. Okay, it's not too far, so let's keep going. Okay?
I didn't expect Shinatsu to be so good with kids. Maybe because I only hear her talk with upperclassmen.
Tell stories of my bravery.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All good. Whoa, this woman's beautiful.
Are you okay? Karen! She!
You two know each other?
Of course, Karen's my best friend. She and I went to the same elementary school.
What a school that must have been!
Well, hi there. Good evening. And she's also Haryu's girlfriend.
Really?
Are you here with Haryu? Yeah, he's in the seating area.
What? He did say he had a girlfriend in show business.
By the way, who's this?
Hello, my name is Taiki Inomata. Haryu's really looked out for me this year.
Wait, Inomata? Like the Taiki Inomata? Well, so you're him.
V? What kind of things has Haryu been saying about me?
Stand in the way of my
Oh, he, said that you've got nerves of steel.
Oh snap.
Well
Oh
then, I'm
snap.
going to scoop.
Makes sense that she is Haryu's girlfriend.
Yep, they're a good match. I'm glad I stumbled into that. Kingo, guess what?
Oh fuck.
Tell me what I just saw.
What was it?
I bumped into Taiki Inomata and she just now.
Just the two of them?
Well, there were three to be precise. It didn't look like they were on a date, though.
time to mow down.
Seems like a good kid, Taiki Inomata. They should get together on it.
I just don't think that's where her head is at.
Makes sense.
What's up?
If you ever start to slack off in badminton, I'm going to end this.
Yes, I'm aware of that, Karen. My heart's with you and Batman.
That's what I want to hear.
Come on. Nice.
Like she is really overthinking some things in her life.
Lost? Gosh, your mother was just here a minute ago. She went off to go look again. I'll make an announcement.
Why don't the two of you stay right here? I'll be back.
Why don't we wait inside the booth, okay? That lady you met? Her yukata was pretty. Yeah, it was. It had so many flowers. It was super cute. So you didn't want to wear one? A yukata? Only a bit. Then again, this t-shirt is one of my absolute favorites. Don't you think the design is pretty, Yume? That's your best shirt? You have more refined style than I do. But I guess the best clothing I own is my uniform. basketball. I know basketball! Wearing that uniform, it makes me want to be the coolest version of myself. What? You're living with a first-year boy? We're cohabitating. That's literally the same thing. Don't you get self-conscious? Like when you're with me? Or just something you like? Yeah, I do. But...
Looking for Yume's mother! Yume's mother!
I'm awkward when it comes to things like this. Wearing a yukata is just too much. I know, right? I was trying to put on my yukata all by myself, but it got messy, you know? And my mom ended up having to help me get dressed. It is tricky, huh?
Hey!
Yume! Mama! Where have you been?
She heard the announcement, so it was easy to find her.
What a relief. Really? I cannot thank you enough. Is there something that I can... Oh, no, not at all. Stick to your mom like glue.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
Yume? Hold on.
Even the weather cries out for the blood of the damned.
It's for you. Dressing up in a yukata is hard. But wearing a clip is simple.
Kill it.
You look way more stylish now. But it... could you keep it, please? It would mean a lot to her.
Scream all you want. Will not do you any good.
I'd be glad to.
You are all guilty as charged.
Bye-bye! Come on, let's go. What are you laughing at?
Oh, no, I'm not.
You're being a butthead. You're ruining her kind gesture.
And it looks great. In fact, I hope you wear it all the time now.
You're laughing again.
Well, you're just silently staring at me. And make sure you wear it till we're home. Because she'll get bummed out if she sees you later and you're not wearing it.
I'm gonna keep it on, obviously. She'll me look fashionable and it won't be in vain.
Then why don't I take your photo?
I do not consent.
I didn't consent at the aquarium. If I told Shinatsu right now that I think she looks cute, I'm sure there'd be a pause. And then she'd say thank you to be polite. And then all the fun of the night would come to an end.
Mission's over.
Yeah.
We should be getting back. Nagisa and the others are waiting for me, too.
Yeah, you're right. Then I'll see you at home.
Yeah. See you.
Dang, I left Hino waiting way longer than I meant to.
Come and get a knuckle sandwich. Got it, punk?
It's just us two and I left her alone. I gotta apologize. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry. That was a long time.
You're gonna owe me.
I don't like that. While I was gone, was everything okay?
Yeah. The food stands are great. The fireworks are beautiful. This is the best. We should come again next year.
Yeah, we should.
What I really meant when I said that was just the two of us together. Hey, Shinatsu, you're back. Where'd you get that beret from? It's a long story.
By the way, Chi, why do you look so sad?
What is next year going to look like for all of us? here is a long time. What's going to change between now and then? Those questions come and go, just like the fireworks in the night sky.
Morning, Yukiko. Morning, Chinatsu. You are right on time for breakfast.
What do you have in store for me?
Oh, is Taiki up already? He went out on a run. He's just raring to go first thing in the morning. He said the practice the other day made him realize how much he needs to work on his stamina, so he was all fired up.
The storm cares not, but it consoles.
Natsu, you could have made that pass back there to Nagi-san instead. She didn't have anyone on her. Keep a cool head, even when we're short on time. Right. I know the nationals are coming up soon, but don't let them interfere with your playing. Just do your thing, you know? You've got this in the bag, Chinatsu, I guarantee it. Okay.
Yeah!
Another day, another win.
We're not even close to the same level anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he did qualify for nationals.
At practice the other day, the gap between Haruyu and Kyoto's scores was smaller than it was at prefectural qualifiers.
There are 2 slots for nationals next year. My money's on Haruyu and Yusa. If you had swung like that before, you could have scored more points on Yusa. Want some?
Yo, feed me some shocks! Having Kyoto say something like that makes me want to work as hard as they do. Whoa, yo, that's a bit fast. Excuse me, I just gotta grab the shuttle. Hina, it came pretty close.
Do not look so shocked. I'm not.
Keep it up.
What kind of dog?
Did you not hear that?
Prescribe candy.
Huh? Hear what? This is what I'm talking about. Huh? Never mind. Don't change, friend. Wait, I wanna go!
Of course, I get no kick
We'll be back
less.
again at 1:20.
Okay. I'll open some windows. You're the best.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Will become one with the air we breathe. What I do is too important to entertain the idea of
I low key thought that was normal.
I did go for a run this morning.
brain-dead fool would dare
obvious they're dating. They went to the fireworks festival together.
Scream all you want. It will
I
not do
already
you
know that
any
Hina
good.
has a crush on Taiki.
Your
If you
blood
are dating,
will become
I
one
wish
with
you
the
would have
air
said
we
so.
breathe.
Are you going to go to the festival?
Yeah, with some friends.
Refuse to
You didn't have
submit.
to do that. Lie about going with friends. If you would have told me, then I...
You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. May your blood boil beneath the skin. I refuse to submit.
Knowing you like me, I can't help but feel sad.
I feel a lot better since commentary.
That was a great nap.
You don't know whose filthy fingers have been on it.
It almost feels like someone was here. Maybe I imagined it.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. May your blood boil beneath the skin.
You won't hang out. You won't be back till next week, right?
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. Go back no more. Electrocution really isn't humane. God said I'm lying. I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. I refuse to join you in death. Will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. I have harnessed his power before. I will harness it again. I refuse to submit.
Oh, should I pause it?
As long as we're winning. Do your best, but don't get hurt. Thanks.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity.
I'm heading out.
I kill it. Do not look so shocked. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
Wow, the stars are still out.
Shinatsu!
Taiki.
You forgot something.
Oh, thanks so much.
No sweat.
You will not stand in the way of my plans.
I should say something, shouldn't I? I feel like do your best doesn't really capture it. But saying the people you're playing are high schoolers just like you is also pretty weak. Chinatsu, your wish bracelet hasn't come off yet.
It's strange, right? Because the wish I had made was to make it to nationals this year.
Let's add on another wish then.
Add one?
It hasn't come off, so I think we can. I wish that Chinatsu doesn't get injured. Can play at the top of her game after all her hard work. And emerge victorious. That will be the new wish.
Maybe that's one wish too many?
Your wish to go to nationals came true without the bracelet, so this shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, sending positive energy!
What I do is
I don't actually feel anything.
What?
Let's try directly.
Your blood will become one with the
from here.
You know, I gotta say, you are quite the flirt, Taiki.
Huh?
I better go.
One day they will tell
I'll
stories
see
of
you
my
later.
bravery.
It's kind of rude to think this, but... You're one to talk!
Electrocution really isn't humane.
If you want my honest opinion, I think both of you are.
Her asking me for a high five is way more flirty.
What you're doing is also pretty flirtatious. And that reminds me, I'm not sure if this is related to what Chinatsu said to you, but that girl Imada from the girls' basketball team, she knows that you and Hina went to the fireworks festival, just the two of you. So Chinatsu probably knows about it.
What?
I mean, they went together, so she's gotta know about it.
Ah! You think so? But wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, with some friends.
Does she think that I lied to her? So, as far as Chinatsu knows, I'm just some guy who lies so he can go somewhere alone with a girl. And, I mean, Hina and I did go alone together after all, but...
And he's frozen.
Anyway, practice time.
Wow, you came out of that faster than I thought. Aren't you a bit worried that she may think you two were on a date?
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll apologize for it turning into a lie. I have something more important to do.
Chinatsu certainly doesn't have time for this either. She's not sweating it.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks like Hina's locked in.
It is nationals after all. And there's someone else who's stressed out.
Hey, don't you think it's unfair? The venue for nationals this year. Basketball is in Kyushu, volleyball in Tohoku, rhythmic gymnastics is in Kansai, badminton's in the prefecture next to ours.
Look at it this way. Now there's the rest of us that can cheer you on.
That isn't the point I'm making, all right? My bad. I wanted to eat local foods and bathe in hot springs.
Aryu's in a bad mood, but he does love to travel.
No, anybody would be that sense before nationals. Which is pretty aggressive. Tommy is well played.
Which one of you is going to play me next?
I can play.
That won't go easy.
Right. Yes. This place is jam-packed. People who survived the tournaments are here from all over Japan.
Medicinal trials of this Cobra
That's Yusa from Sajikawa.
There are 2 slots for nationals next year. My money's on Haru and Yusa together.
Wait, Karen? Oh, right. She's here to cheer on Haru.
Your timing couldn't be better. She's game is today. So I've been talking to her on the phone. Say hello?
I really would like to talk to her. It's Taiki.
Sorry, did she already hang up?
Karen did this on purpose. Definitely something Haru's girlfriend would do.
Sorry about that. You probably wanted to talk to the girl you like.
Fine. What? How do you know I like her?
I can tell based on how you reacted just now. How long have you liked her? Before she moved in? Or was it after that?
You even know about us living together?
Hinatsu did share that part with me herself. It's gotta be tough, living with the girl you have a crush on.
Well, it's not so bad. I get it. She can tell Karen about things that might be hard to tell her friends at school.
So how's it going? Is she handling things okay?
She's almost too polite and accommodating. Plus, she cleans everything that she uses. And she always tries to help us with all the chores around the house.
Does she just stare off into space sometimes?
She definitely does.
But then, whenever I'm
want
eating
chicken?
snacks, she ends up staring right at me.
Staring is how she asks for things. Feels like time goes by slower
Type of chicken.
whenever I hang out with Chinatsu. Can't say that I mind.
He does seem like the kind of guy she'd be okay living with.
Scream all you want.
I wasn't expecting you.
I was expecting a thank you.
I know that you're super busy.
Yeah, and I made time for this. It'll help, right? Your pretty girlfriend cheering you on?
Don't say that about yourself.
Is your opponent good?
I think the same level.
Any warmed up?
Too?
Make sure that you win this one.
Yeah, I know.
This way?
Right. It's court 5.
Wait, hang on. I need to respond to this real quick. It's work. All done.
You and Haru, you're an amazing couple. You balance your lives when you're alone and together.
Is it challenging for you to find the balance between practice and dating Chi?
No, I wasn't trying to make this about myself.
I wouldn't say we're amazing. There was a lot of uncertainty for both of us in the beginning. We definitely wondered if we were taking on too much. I've been friends with Kengo since we were in 5th grade. I started to have feelings for him in junior high. But I thought that both of us might have other things to focus on. And I had a suspicion that he might have felt the same way. Although, every once in a while we'd hang out just the two of us or talk on the phone, and it started getting to me like, what is this between us? But then, one day the nature of their relationship had unexpectedly changed.
She switched to third person.
I was feeling bummed out after a bad day at work. And I'd been venting to Kengo about it on the phone. And a few minutes after we hung up, I got a text from him.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Kengo! What are you doing here?
I was on the run anyway. I wanted to give you this.
What is it?
It's my diary from 2nd grade. I've never shared it.
Wait, your diary?
It's honestly a good read. It's totally stupid. Read it before bed and feel better knowing that there's someone this dumb in the heart. I know you're pretty worried. I keep overthinking about this. We'll figure this out. Why don't we both talk in the morning?
What's the meaning? No, I'm just kidding.
You're such an idiot.
Yeah, I know. This one part's really good.
Do not look so shocked. I'm not.
Now that you've done this for me, I can't help but think about you.
I show no mercy.
And then I told him how I felt. I couldn't ignore my feelings, you know?
She's at an Olympic level too. A gold medalist.
We talked about it after that. Kengo was hesitant at first. But we decided to go for it, the understanding that we'd break up if either of us at work or practice left. Since we knew we had feelings for each other, we couldn't go back to how things were. I didn't want to decide based on a worst-case scenario, especially without giving it a shot. When you think about it, we're still in the middle of a trial run right now. Go for it!
Keep it up! I guess I had made the assumption they were both just good at everything.
First game, winner!
Nice one!
I have absolutely no idea what Shinatsu was thinking. And I haven't told her what's on my mind either.
Good for you, are you? Making it this far.
Well, I have to hang in there until our match. Too bad we'll see each other in the 3rd round instead of finals. Speaking of which, I hear that you had an interesting chat with one of our first years. About the 2 players who will be here next year. If it were me and Tyke, would you be mad?
The venue next year will be different, though.
Right over his head.
Nah, I wouldn't be mad at all if it was the 2 of you. It's whoever wins perfectionals. Although, if you can't take me in at least one game today, you might not be here next year.
Alright, you running Alchem, try and rely more on XMO demo tram pieces. Wait, alright, try use less and rely more on XMO. And use demo tram pieces. Well, I'm doing,
That's what I'm talking about,
demo tram, I don't even know what that is. Honestly, I haven't played this map in like 2 years, so I forgot.
Being too cautious and too defensive. That's why you keep giving up so many points. You can't shake the image of losing to me.
Okay, also, how do you defeat pandas? Because like,
Chance of winning, right?
the haymaker is just terrible now.
2 games is a win.
Gonna want to take advantage of the game.
Fallen into Hyodo's rhythm. It's like a replay of prefecturals. She's looking pretty worried.
But I just don't know. Can you hear me?
Karen and I first met when we were in 5th grade.
How are you? Can you help us with math after school?
Sorry, I have swim lessons Wednesdays. My parents encouraged me to try a lot of things. Piano Monday, swimming Wednesday, cram school Saturday. Even calligraphy at one point. Somehow we found time. Dad
How do you do the tram?
one day, just for fun, and I really got into it. That's its own story, though. I was pretty good at most things. I thought that in itself was my strength. And then I met Karen.
We have a new friend joining us today. This is Karen Moria.
It's very nice to meet you.
Can you give us a swim?
Sure.
If you asked anyone, they'd say she was beautiful, but everyone would fall for... Well, you'd be wrong about the second part.
Moria, use your legs! No, those are your hands!
Yum, oxygen!
Hey, why'd you bother coming to a school known for its swimming program?
What?
Doing something that you're not any good at. It's just gonna set you up to completely embarrass yourself.
Are these machines following me through time and space?
What are you doing?
So then, you teach me. You feel bad I look dumb in front of everyone. So why don't you show me a thing or two? I came to this school to learn after all.
I didn't mean it like that.
I can't stand not being able to swim. Because my dream is to swim with the dolphins.
That's the whole reason you're here?
Yeah, and it's not fair to decide that I'm bad at something without giving myself a fair shot to learn.
I do high runs too, but I hate.
Because I'm struggling right now.
I get so bored mid runs.
Doesn't mean that I will still be struggling with it in the future.
Can you hear me at all? I feel like I'm not talking.
By the time she left our school, she was able to swim the 50-meter freestyle. Even her coach was moved.
Just be consistent.
After that, we
I'm
went to different
I'm honestly
schools,
like
but
I'm
we were
honestly
close
so
to each
bad.
other. So we started to hang out together.
So,
What are you doing here?
you said you won your badminton tournament, so I thought I'd let you have dinner with me.
We kept in touch about our lives, supported each other. In spite of wanting to take our relationship further, I kept up that
That's why I have the show in the top left.
That's why.
There's no other way for me to. Also, it's just an excuse because I want to make.
There was Karen. Scented shampoos and gloves, her eyes shining down. My heart beat close for my feelings about her. And shame of not being the one to confess my own feelings first. She's always been the cool one.
Just like she took on swimming, she always chose to challenge herself, despite the fear and embarrassment that might come along with it. That's the girlfriend watching me. If I don't find the cool side of myself now, then when will I? He's catching up!
You got this!
How are you? Keep it up! Good footwork! Come on, take him down! He's got a game on the board!
What I do is too
I can win. There's still a chance. I can't give up. My temperature's rising. My feet are still with me. I can hear them cheering me on. I'm still in good shape. My mind is calm. Yet somehow, this 3-point gap won't last forever. Narrow your focus. Watch your opponent. You won a game already. Your abilities are just as strong as his. Keep your feet moving. React fast. Then you'll make it to the shuttle. You'll make it. You'll make it.
Match winner, Kyoto of Sajikawa High School.
Not ideal, but.
Damn it. Can't believe his smash was still that powerful. I can't compete with that.
It's been fun going up against you.
these 2 years.
You are all guilty as charged.
Thank you for everything. Even from a player's perspective, bad matches end in a second.
For real, they're over before you know it. I'm going on a quick run. Exercise after all that? What I said. Watch this for me, would you?
It's been said 1,000 times before. Seeing someone work as hard as he does makes you want to do the same.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. Double points.
It really does.
I'm crossing my fingers for you too.
Thanks.
For sports and romance.
What I do
Will you tell her
is
how
too
you feel?
important to entertain
You're
the
already
idea
living together,
of
which is more than most couples get to do.
It's because we live together that I'm hesitant. If she rejects me, I worry that she won't feel comfortable at my house anymore. Living with us, Chinatsu is already so polite and sensitive.
Wait, but you have a crush on Chi, right?
Right.
And like, you want to be in a relationship with her, right?
Yes.
And isn't it a lot creepier if she's living with someone who secretly has feelings for her?
What?
I hadn't thought of it like that. Karen's right. It might be creepy if she has to live with a guy who's constantly watching her and sniffs the air whenever she walks past.
Bro.
Come on, don't start overthinking it. Peggy, it can be nice to consider how the other person might be feeling. But at the end of the day, you can't know what she's actually thinking. Sometimes it's important that there are moments you choose not to think too.
I refuse to
The way
submit.
things are going, you're going to be rallying against a wall your whole life. Is that what you want?
No, I want a back and forth rally.
Okay, then go for it.
You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one.
Welcome back.
What? You're leaving?
Yeah, I've got a treat to catch.
Thanks so much for coming to this.
Oh yeah, it was fun even beyond the match.
Oh, so that fucking
Kingo,
cold, bro.
this might be a tough question to answer, but for a second year, is it hard to get any better than you are right now?
Yeah, I'd say so. Almost everyone else was third years.
Swallow it or spit
I
it out.
gotcha.
I love what you've done with fire. Very charming.
Okay then, I should get going.
Oh.
The blood sacrifices will now
That's unlucky.
I'll win more matches.
The journey ahead will be long and hard. We must arm ourselves.
Ew, you're smelly.
Hey!
All right, go study up on the other matches now.
I'm safe.
If what you said to me was a lie, I'm cutting down on our date nights, Kengo.
I gotcha. It's more encouraging for you than it is for me.
Up you go! Down you will come! Your death only fuels the storm! You get it?
Hey, which court is Hoshino High School playing?
Double points!
It's court 11.
Actually have a lot
Come
of
with
money
me, Tiger.
tucked away.
Yeah.
I just can't get to it right now.
Wait, he smells good.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Even the weather cries out for the blood of the damned. Be gone, foul demon. Go bury yourself.
second game is tomorrow. We will be facing last year's champion, Mina Tozaki. Frankly, this is going to be a tough one. But they're not unbeatable. Keep your heads in the game.
Yes, sir.
Nagisa, Chinatsu. I'm counting on you tomorrow. Our first win was thanks to the points that you both put on the board.
But those only happened because of assists from the other players.
Okay, then this time, score without an assist.
Access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active
By the way, sounds like Yoshitani and Koike are going to retire after now. They gotta focus on entrance exams.
I like to watch them burn.
That's why we need to do well, so they can keep playing as long as possible. I haven't confirmed it all with the two of them myself yet.
8, 9, 10, 2, so 72.
Roly Natsu! I haven't seen this since our last game of junior high. You don't have to bear this all on your own, you know.
Up you go! Down you will come!
It's because she keeps her feelings inside. I mean, she finally made it to nationals, but it meant not living with her family. And she may be a second year, but she's a promising scorer. So she must be feeling the pressure more than anyone.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Well done.
This will not end well for most of them.
Up until nationals, I had doubts lurking in every corner of my mind. Then we played the first game and won, and I had such an adrenaline rush.
Totally.
That was only possible because of all the time we spent practicing. Yoshitani passed me the ball, Koike set a screen, and I was able to get a clear shot. And when I missed, we got the rebound. And at that moment I thought, I want to keep playing ball like this for forever.
You're asking for the impossible.
Now then, up with you, young lady.
You could have let me lie down a little longer.
You can't play ball if you're not standing up. Look at your bracelets. You're gonna make it cry.
It'll be fine. I'll have my act together tomorrow.
If you don't, we're in trouble.
Nike, what's all yours?
Okay. In the end, Kyoto took home the championship.
At least, Haryu lost his game to the champion.
No, don't let him overhear you say that.
So now, basketball's the only team with a chance. Was their game at 4?
What's the latest with Mina? How's she doing?
Now that you mention it, I haven't heard back from her. I did send her a text before the competition.
All right, everybody. The gym is scheduled for repairs today. So make sure that all of you are out of here by 4 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Interesting.
Forget anything. I wonder what Chinatsu's doing. Maybe she's warming up.
I have heard it said that a shield is quicker than the eye.
Ah! That's not a good sign. I've got until 4. I have to score at least once.
Kill it. Up you go! Down you will come! Do not look so sharp!
It doesn't matter what kind of After all, she's been practicing non-stop every single day. She's a year older than me. Does things at her own speed. And has a weird sense of personal space. It can be hard to tell what she's thinking, but not when she's embracing her childlike side. She's sensitive and considerate, almost to a fault. Hates losing more than anything. And when she's playing basketball, she looks so cool. That's the Chinatsu who I like. Ah! What the hell am I doing? Am I mumbling out the first draft of my confession? I don't want to hear myself being all serious like that, especially out in public. Ah! And I still can't get myself to say any of this to her face. Oh man, this bums me out on so many levels.
What's with all the commotion?
Hina!
Hi!
The gymnasium is closed off for the rest of the day.
Oh my god. Oh, it's good.
Obviously. I only came because they told me to report my results for nationals to the principal.
Our school is really uptight about that kind of thing, huh?
Oh my god.
So anyway, how'd you do?
Taiki. Buy me taiyaki.
Taiyaki?
The game between Minatozaki Academy and Eime Private High School will now begin.
God.
Let's play a good game.
I was confused when you wanted taiyaki in the summer, but I totally get it now.
Red bean paste and soft serve ice cream are a match made in heaven.
I'm so confused because I got
Nationals are over
to.
now, so I get a cheat day. I can feel the sugar in my veins.
She isn't telling me how she placed. Maybe she didn't do as well as she wanted. If she'd done well, she would have told me first thing. Maybe this is her stress eating.
By the way, I got third.
Huh? Third place?
I hadn't told you yet, so I figured I should tell you how I did.
She's just gonna drop it on me like that? But getting third place is amazing! That's third in Japan, right?
Did I look like someone who'd be happy about this?
My mistake.
I placed higher than last time, and I can recognize that my performance has gotten better. But next time around, I'll place higher.
I just think it's admirable that you're not letting the win go to your head. But as an outsider, third place is a huge accomplishment already. So let me do this for real. Congrats, Hina. Why is she making that face at me?
Let's go eat at that park over there.
Wait for me.
This guy's a bot. How does he not know?
Right now, probably in the third quarter.
That was so good. Thanks again, Taiki.
You're welcome.
The swings are open.
Oh, nice, nice. Come on. Maximo, walk on the steps.
She's having a good time.
No, it disappeared. I didn't see it.
Quit it!
What?
I almost saw your underwear.
What? I have shorts under my skirt.
Isn't really the point, Hina. Cause you're a girl. You gotta be careful about this stuff.
Well, that's new. He's treating me like a girl.
I treat you like a girl. You are one.
Are you checking the time?
No, I wasn't.
Could it be see that Shinatsu's game is today?
Yeah, it is. They must be in the fourth quarter by now. They're apparently playing last year's champions. I've heard this game is a big one for Ame. He said that. It's not as if I can do anything.
Okay, so let's compete in the shoe toss.
What's the connection?
Since Chinatsu's competing right now, you should be competing too. That's the connection. Don't look at my undies, okay?
Of course I won't.
If you lose, you have to tell me something that you haven't told anyone.
What? Wait, we're betting on this game?
And I already know about training camp during the
It is
first
essential
junior
that we are
high.
armed
Don't
to
bring
defend
that up.
ourselves, no matter how hopeless the situation may appear.
Okay, you go first.
It's good she's having fun, but
Electrocution really isn't humane.
I don't know. There's something different about Hina today. Some serious air.
What an amateur. The whole point is to try to get it to go far, not high.
Are you an expert or something?
64, 65.
My turn now.
Why is she running sideways like that?
Natsu!
You don't have to go easy on me.
Let's go! I got this.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
Did you whiff?
I've never told anyone this, but I like
Stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Do not that one hurt. Teensy bit. May your blood boil beneath the skin.
Did it come true?
One day they will tell stories of my
I wish
bravery.
it come true.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
In like a
Will become one with the air
romantic
we
way?
breathe.
A romantic way. That's your best friend. I thought you unawares, huh? I mean, honestly, I for one was surprised by this too. I was like, really? That's you? And no? So in your face, surprise! What is that look?
It's just out of nowhere. I don't know what to think. I'm pretty caught off guard. And this is the first time someone's confessed their feelings to me. I'm just blushing.
One day they will tell stories
It's just
of my
completely out of left field.
Look, I know that you have feelings for Chinatsu. So I don't need an answer right away. It's just, I didn't think anything would change unless I told you. So stop looking at me as your best friend.
I suspect this Dr.
From now on,
Monte
see me as a girl who likes you.
is true Jedi. I have no time to reflect on my own weariness, and there is so much still to be done.
Well, that's that, so I'm heading home.
Huh?
I am not your prey.
You can buy me a parfait if I place first next year.
I've once tried to climb inside the pack punch, hoping that it could perhaps enhance me. I failed.
Bro, we're talking such an AI, bro. I thought I could climb into that thing and enhance me. I have another one. Okay, so that should be the last one.
Has my heart pounding. Hina likes me. Were there signs that I missed? And how long has she liked me? Did she already have feelings for me when we went to the fireworks festival?
Take considerable time. I hope that death proves to be at least somewhat dramatic.
Say that again!
I think that she already liked me at that point. It feels like a sucker punch to the chest. Only what I know now, I'm kind of a jerk, huh? And maybe then, too.
That's what makes you great.
Do not stand in the way of my plans.
Hina's great. As a friend, an athlete, and a person. She's easy to talk to, earnest, and someone I can respect. And that
that's
a person who...
Don't do that where people can see you.
What is it you think I'm doing?
Strength training?
That's not what I'm doing.
I'm back.
I want my mom to see me while I'm agonizing over romantic stuff.
Oh, I got a text, by the way.
In the face of adversity, I kill it.
From Chinatsu. They lost their game.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
When she gets back, tell her we know she gave it her all.
I'm not.
Yeah.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
What's going on?
The storm cares
I haven't done anything wrong.
it consumes.
So why do I feel so guilty?
Be gone, foul canine.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to act.
You will pay
Next
the
time I
price
see
for
her.
your insolence. We all will. Do not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Even
What a
the weather
relief.
cries out.
Gymnastics has the day off today. If I ran into Hina right now, I don't think I could look her in the eye. I just need a little time to...
What time does the light? What round does the lightning bow run out of steam?
One day they will tell stories of my
Here we
bravery.
go.
Your death only fuels the storm. You get it?
Hey, what are you looking at?
You're standing at the entrance. There's nowhere else to look. Plus, you don't have practice today.
Well, I didn't come here for practice. You could have just announced yourself, you know.
Not the worst thing I've
It's
had in
not
my
that
life.
easy.
And why is that?
Hello? I'm starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. Here we go again.
Again.
You sit on that type. Every time you see me from now on, your heart should skip a beat.
It's not gonna skip a beat.
There be varieties of gum we have yet to discover.
Even if it doesn't. That's fine, as long as it reminds you.
I cannot
have a
help
crush
but
on
take
you.
pleasure from your demise.
Your heart skipped a beat just now.
No, it did not.
Excellent. Seems like My confession was pretty effective.
What? Don't say that out loud!
Bruh, what? This dude, she's actually got crazy timing.
Time to mow down the horde indeed. Refuse to submit.
Nationals are over, and we're nearing the end of summer break. It's time we start worrying about unfinished homework. But on this day, August 26th,
Hey, Chi! Happy birthday, Chinatsu!
Thank you so much.
Alright, here you go. Let's put this on.
I have a present for you. What is it?
A Chinatsu original beer now on a shirt. Wear it at practice.
Say cheese, girls. Cheese.
Oh, fuck.
Girls are into that kind of thing, aren't they? It's a cuteness overload.
It's her birthday, apparently.
I know that! I've been gathering information for weeks now, running comparisons of gifts, making pros and cons. What if I get her the same thing as someone else, or do too much?
Picking out a birthday present isn't easy.
And then, well, ever since Nationals, I feel like she's been a little down. So I kind of figured she didn't want to be at the celebration. However, I'll figure something out by tonight.
I refuse to submit.
My bad, sorry.
Gina, you were so doing that on purpose.
Oh, rude bunch. As if I'm trying to find an excuse to talk to you.
Gina, could you and I go talk for a sec?
So what's up?
It's too important to entertain the idea.
Wait, are you gonna do something weird?
Don't make jokes that are hard to follow.
I was only trying to lighten the mood.
So, Hina, you said the other day that you don't need an answer yet, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, I do have feelings for Chinatsu. So I would like to give that a shot myself. Would that be okay?
Yeah, for sure. It's like I said. I know how you feel about her, so I can understand. It'd be more annoying if you held back because of me.
I don't just laugh in the face of a nurse. I kill it.
Of course it's not okay.
Chinatsu!
What I do is too important to are you doing? Defense is closing you in. You got the other side, too.
Got it! She is really tough on Chi, huh?
That's how it has to be. All the upperclassmen are gone now. It is hard on her, yeah. But he wants her to be a player who can make that winning shot.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. Your blood boil beneath the skin.
What did the coach say? That since Yoshihane retired, I should keep up the hard work and step up as vice captain. Oh, I knew it! Our next captain's gonna be Chinatsu! You've got the skills to do it, and the younger players really look up to you.
You actually want to, though? Isn't leading not really your thing?
I was our class representative for a term.
Because you lost rock, paper, scissors.
I do feel like the pressure's on. I'd do anything for this team. Well said, well said! I'm behind you, Vice Captain! Very cool.
Touchy one still stands, however.
Excuse me! It's time for me to lock up.
Understood.
Okay, it's not the worst thing I've had in my mouth. This is coming for you! Once again! Leave me alone!
Huh? Mom? Chinatsu! Happy birthday! Oh, my ears are ringing after that one. My boys had to make it all the way to Japan. Can you blame me? So, any news to report? Nothing really. Are you sure? You don't feel completely like yourself. The phone can do that to your voice sometimes, but I'm okay. Oh, that's what it is. It's not that I... But I got chosen as vice captain. That's amazing! Coach and Kikuchi really wanted me to take the role, so I want to give it my all, but I think I told you last time we talked. I missed a shot at nationals when it really mattered.
I refuse to submit.
Even though I practiced the best I could, I still missed it.
Really isn't humane. Not said I mind.
Honestly, I still have so much work to do to improve myself as a player. I don't know how I can focus on the rest of the team, too. I think I'm not ready for this, you know?
Listen, Chinatsu. It's not too late to think about that after you've tried. It's okay to give this a shot and have it not go well. If and when that happens, rather than thinking it didn't work because of you, think about everything you learned from the experience. If there's anything you should be keeping in mind going forward, it's who you're going to rely on when you're thinking that way. Being relied on by other people can be a pretty nice feeling, you know? Alright, I should be going.
Yeah, thanks.
Do not look so shocked. I'm not. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
Wait, I swear I wasn't stalking you!
I
It's a
refuse
coincidence.
to submit.
But hang on, this sticker.
Electrocution really
I
isn't
didn't think
humane.
she'd send me this again.
Not said I mind. I don't just laugh in the face of adversity.
I want to go somewhere.
You mind a train ride?
I have harnessed this power before.
Just a bit longer, I promise.
Okay.
grade school, I used to come here pretty often. The sun's about to set, so you can't swim, but... There's that childlike side of her. I'm glad. Seems like this cheered her up a bit.
Come on, Taiki! You gotta join me in here!
Just a second!
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Chinatsu, your wish bracelet.
Yeah, I don't have it. It finally broke. I guess we piled on too many wishes after all.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
We don't match anymore, do we?
What did you do that for?
You were just standing there all spaced out. And again!
You'll pay for that. Hold on, wait!
I'm going again!
I realize young couple still did stuff like that. They're shining as brightly as the sun behind them. Although, it looks like the weather's about to take a turn for the worse.
Chinatsu! Time out, hold on! The sand around this area makes you sink.
Is that even a thing here?
I'm telling the truth. You gotta be careful.
Thanks.
No worries. Huh?
I don't think we want you going in, right?
Oh, right.
It's a good thing you had your sweatpants with you.
This outfit looks ridiculous. Am I really riding the train like this?
Your other pants won't be dry in time. Let's head back after the sun sets. Thanks for bringing me, Taiki. It's great.
Chinatsu, today is your birthday, right? I actually have a present for you. It's a small thing, but...
I know my future. You barely.
Cake? You had this the whole time?
I asked them to give me a lot of ice packs for it. And I, of course, brought the candles.
I can't believe I'm 17 already. Birthdays really do matter, huh? You feel yourself inching toward becoming an adult. Your birthday is in January, right?
Yeah, it's on January 15th.
So since you're 15 right now, we're 2 years apart.
2 years apart? It isn't that big a deal.
You're right.
Until we're adults, we're still kids. All right, and now for the singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chinatsu. Happy birthday to you.
Alright, bro. One did not have to sing.
Oh, the wind did it for me.
Should I relight them?
It's okay. Let's eat.
You know what? About the wish bracelet. We'll be matching again before you know it. Because next year, mine's gonna come off. What are you laughing at? I feel like there is something.
It's just, I was thinking how you can be randomly cheesy sometimes.
What? Come on, this way! The rain came out of nowhere.
I got wet after all.
Mom's gonna give me an earful when we... Huh?
Today you go hungry.
What?
Your blood boil beneath the skin.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We were at the beach and there was a landslide. Yeah, they only had one room open. It's fine. My friends are here too. Yeah, sure thing. Talk soon.
No touching one still stands, however.
No, nothing about this is fine! There was a landslide, so we can't go home. There's only one room at the inn we ran into. I lied to my mom that my friends are here with us. And I'm staying in the same room with Chinatsu all night. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything weird. Really, I'm more worried that she might be disappointed that her birthday, of all days, turned out like this.
Are you done on the phone?
I refuse to submit.
What did Yukiko say?
Huh? Well, she told us to be careful. Oh man, I'm doomed! There's no way I'm getting any sleep tonight.
Taiki. They had all of these in the lobby. Let's play together. Since we have to stay overnight, we might as well do a board game all-nighter. What should we play?
I'm really good with whatever. It's your birthday.
You're right. Today is my birthday.
She's fast.
I can be the dealer. Oh, Nagisa's calling me. Sorry, do you mind?
No. Should I give you some space then?
That's okay. It's a video call.
A very happy birthday! This is part 2.
Thanks, Nagisa.
Wait. Did I need to hide?
Were you just calling to celebrate with me again?
And there's also something that I've been wanting to tell you. Today, or more like recently, seems like you've been down and not feeling yourself. I know you're under pressure, but I've got your back and I'm here for you. We'll keep getting better. I know that we will. Let's do this as a team.
Yeah. Thanks.
So that's what I wanted to say to you, but you already seem more relaxed. You were kind of giving off negative vibes at practice earlier.
Well, any bad mood is bound to pass at some point.
Can't argue with that. Wait a sec. I just noticed you're wearing a yukata. Like you were in an inn?
Yeah. I'm staying with my extended family.
It all makes sense now. That's why you're more upbeat. You were bummed you couldn't wear a yukata to the fireworks festival, remember?
That's not true. You're making that up.
Lies. I saw you eyeing everybody wearing one.
You were too, Nagisa.
I will say, I'm glad I got to see Chinatsu wearing a yukata.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
See ya.
Ah!
Whoa, nice catch.
But she heard me yell.
Don't worry about it. She had hung up the phone already.
Was that a man's voice just now? Maybe your uncle?
Okay then, that's a relief. Nagisa really is a good friend.
Isn't she? All the people in my life are kind. I'm lucky.
Actually, I wanted to apologize about the fireworks festival.
Oh my. Bless.
When we talked about it at home, I think I said I was going with my friends. But no one else we asked was able to join us. And then Kyo got a fever the day of. So I didn't go in a group. And it ended up looking like I'd lied about it. So I'm sorry.
You don't have to make a big deal about something like that, Taiki.
Well, okay, you might be right, but even so,
I really
still wanted to apologize
What's the
for it.
killing? What's the maiming?
Okay then, I also have something I want to apologize
What
for.
kind of doctor
Wait, what
would
is it?
prescribe candy?
I want to take back what I said to you. About it not being a good thing. I drew a boundary between us, and probably made you feel like you had to keep your distance.
The trap is set.
I think it was a bit pushy to do that to you.
No, it wasn't. I do understand where she's coming from.
One day I shall understand this madness.
I hope that you can accept my apology.
You don't have to make a big deal about it. I think we can call it even. All right, now let's play a game.
Oh wait.
With 2 players. How about last card?
Oh, I never played that.
Really?
Now we shall fill them with many holes. Bullet holes. What did you think I meant? Be gone, foul canine. I'd kill it. Time is precious. You are
Why didn't he just sleep on the futon? He's gonna feel
dream
so...
all you want. It will not do you any good. I must find myself a more advantageous double points. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. This is how it always ends for your kind. But defensive weapons can also be used for offense.
Good morning.
Your blood boils.
17-year-old me.
I have more important things to do than mess around.
Good morning to you.
Refuse to submit.
You're up early as usual.
Yep, a new term starting.
Oh, you got bedhead. Like right here.
What?
Harness this power before. I will harness it.
You must look stupid.
It seems like ever since we went to the beach, that awkward feeling between Chinatsu and me has disappeared. Nothing's really changed. I still like Chinatsu. She's still putting everything into basketball and living at my house so she can keep playing. But even more than before, it's like we're...
Electrocution really isn't humane. I refuse to submit.
That our class will put on the play Snow White, with our own Hina Chono as the lead. going to be a smash. Never fear, you're all safe aboard my ark. Your ark?
Can she even memorize lines?
She's certainly used
Alright.
to performing for an audience.
I'm done. Taking a break.